Last week, I made a comment to you, Mr. Kelley, and I think it was taken out of content, but I am here to offer you an apology. I guess you need, for me, I'm old school. I was brought up in the 50s, right here in Houston County. And there was no evil intent on my part. There are just some things I believe in. For instance, during my day growing up, if we made a picture, we dressed up. When we went to church, we dressed up. But again, I did not mean any ill intent towards you, and I offer you my sincere apology. In closing, I'm reminded of a poem by Langston Hughes. Langston Hughes was born in Joplin, Missouri, 1902. He was brought up in a broken home. His mom and dad divorced. He moved to New Mexico briefly, but he grew up in Joplin, Lincoln, Illinois. And he's one of my favorite poets. And this is a poem that has stuck with me since high school. I do not consider myself an elitist. When I first came on board, I read from the 29th chapter of Matthews, and everybody knows about the 29th chapter of Matthews. But I'd like to leave you this. It's called Mother to Son. Well, son, I tell you, life for me ain't been no crystal stair. It has tacks in it, and splinters, and boards torn up, and places with no carpet on them. Bare. But all the time, I've been a-climbing on and reaching landings, and sometimes going in the dark where there ain't been no light. So boy, don't you turn back. Don't you sit down on the steps, 'cause you find it kind of hard. Don't you fall now, for I still going, honey. I still climbing, and life for me ain't been no crystal stair. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Jeff Kelley, please come to the podium.
Mayor, I'd like to address Commissioner Redding.
Okay, would you introduce yourself first? And then...
I'm Jeff Kelley.
Okay, thank you.
I do accept your apology, Commissioner Redding. I can relate to what you said, as I am old school as well. I really don't have a whole lot to say today. I just want to present some information to the commission, and if you would make this information available to the people if they request it.
Okay, all right. Stand. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.